Good morning, guys. Happy Faith Warrior Wednesday, folks. The week is almost through. We're halfway there. We can finish it out with ease. No problem at all. Now, going back to my story a little bit, I want to give you a little more background on my wife and how she became such a big player in my life, and how she has such a huge role to step into to keep. Because she did pretty good at the beginning. So, will that continue? Well, let's see. I just met the lady who will later become my missus. We would go do fun stuff, go out to eat a lot of different places, go do touristy type of things in an area that I was on tourist in. But it was fun because a lot of things we never did before. I learned through this, she had an amazingly kind streak. And I began to see more and more of it as time went on. It wasn't just for us dating, it was really who she was. So, here I am now, with no car, no driver's license, nothing at all, because the results of my accident and injuries are valid. And it's not a matter of being a guy who just doesn't have any inspiration to go get stuff. That's what made it twice as difficult for me, because I had inspiration to knock the roof off the place, and I couldn't. So, well, she took it upon herself to help me get a license to drive again. She took me to an old abandoned neighborhood that she used to grow up in, that she grew up in and used to live in. She knew the area somewhat, but there's nothing there anymore. And she gave me her car and basically said, go for it. And I said, yes. No, just kidding. For roughly 2 weeks after that, I went there and practiced driving her car with her. Just learning the intricacies of the vehicle and how to operate it safely. Because most likely, as part of our driving test, that would be the car I had to drive to show. So, collectively, we decided it was about that time to at least try and pass the test. So, I had to take a driving test in order to get my license back. And realistically, I didn't expect to pass the first time around. Because, I come back from quite a bit. Just a little bit. And I needed to pace myself and keep my expectations relatively low. Work hard, expect less. That's the way it works for me. That's a good mindset to have for anybody doing anything. Work hard, expect nothing. I know I would definitely get it back in some way, though. But it just probably wasn't yet. So, now, we'll pick up right there on Faith and Fitness Friday, folks. So make sure you guys are back here and tune in, and we'll see you then. See you guys.